So I'll start now because if need be I can be like screaming at Jalen. I'll unlock this door and I'll keep it open. As last time we were here in the weird dream that was White Plume Mountain. You came in, you spoke to a sphinx, done a little riddle, that was cool. You walked through a little bit, fought some kelpies, walked round. Found a crazy man and was like, alright, cool, fuck him. Walked through a door, walked through another door, walked through a third door in this weird set of opening and closing of doors, and fought a giant, huge crab. Not just a huge crab, a giant, huge crab. Got a trident, and you're like, ooh, fancy that. Came down, back the way you came, took another diverging path, went north. When you went north, you found 6. Final answer. 6 flesh golems. This token references. Oh, you bastard. Oh well, don't worry. Got to update his portrait. Found some flesh golems who had a little riddle for you. It turns out. It turns out Renard's really good at riddles. Who knew? But then you came to the room with the geysers and realised pretty quickly that, well, you might be good at some riddles. Tipler's good at really... Exodus is really good at confusing things and thought that the water geysers and the discs were a giant math problem. They were not. He's come into this room, and it was pitch black, complete darkness, and you fought a vampire. You then proceeded to beat the ever-loving shit out of that vampire in the darkness. And in his coffin, you found a sentient warhammer.
If he's coughing, he should shoot doctor.
Swear to fuck, I will ram a tulip down your throat.
I mean, it is a Dutch tradition.
What?
What?
Anyway. You're now back here. 2 of the 3 weapons down. 1 more to go. I guess I am Fane for now. What happens if I... No, I'm not going to do that. No. No FaceTime Jalen. Remove SIM card.
He wants to play. He can play. Oh.
I can play him for now.
Yeah.
So, what are we all thinking? Oh.
Water, I hardly know her.
Wrecked him. It fucking killed him.
Rocks while you die.
You have the way out of this room?
Very solid room. Oh, and there goes Jalen out of the chat.
What if I just take a nap here instead of like going any further?
This is a safe area by all manner of things.
Yeah, what if we just, had a picnic here instead of continuing?
Picnic.
Yeah.
Well, like to start it. There's no other way out of this room.
No other way out of this smooth ass room.
Guess we gotta go back the way we came. We can't stay here.
Fair. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know who I am.
Welcome
All I
to the
know
dream
is I must
sequence.
kill. All I know is I must kill.
Oh, Ruby, you're gonna love this part.
This is the part where I kill them.
No, this is the part where you need to start making checks. Lots of checks.
What is this room? Is it like
So-
geysers with
This is a room with massive desks. I don't think I have the... I do not know. But I did buy it on D&D Beyond, so allow me to get the D&D Beyond image for you. A room with some massive discs hanging from the ceiling. A thick pool of... This room is very hot and humid. As you can tell, that boiling water below, or boiling tar below. And every 3 minutes, this geyser goes... And every 5 minutes, the other one goes as well. And it is well, I don't think you can see the other end of the room, but yeah,
Once.
it's there. Let me...
It's so much.
So
fun.
it would be a shame if I just flew past it.
It'd be a shame for you.
Why?
Oh, you don't know if those geysers have went off or not yet.
I mean, do they like fill the entire room, and if you're anywhere near them, you die, or?
From any one geyser, you take damage as far as 4 discs away. So that's
Okay, but if
roughly
they-
about 20 foot from there. Anywhere else in the area, you still take. So you take damage in this room regardless.
So I just have to get through it as fast as I can.
As fast as you can, yeah. But, you know, you're then leaving a man behind.
And they
You
can
add
fend for
your
themselves. I can get to... Let me see, where's my speed filter? Size, speed.
Just tell me the animal you're turning into a D&D Beyond right here. Like,
I'm looking at what has like the most HP with the most speed.
a seagull.
Well, it's probably a parvaz.
Bird. Damn, that Demigorgon sure is ugly. Why is it in quotations? Oh, I don't know why.
Or a giant swan.
Swans can't fly.
Swans can absolutely fly.
Fuck off, swans can fly.
Yeah, swans can fly.
I've
I have
never seen a
put my-
swan fly in my fucking life.
Because they're built like a fucking B-52. They don't just take off and fly away that easily. They need a little runway, but swans can definitely fly. I have seen a swan take off with my own eyes because it got trapped on the road, so we gave it a little alleyway so it could do its little takeoff. And swans can fly.
Dude,
Swans can 100% fly.
every time I've seen a swan fly, I thought it was a goose.
Well, they are pretty similar, but I think the difference is like one retracts its neck and one extends its neck.
Either way, I thought it was a goose. Oh,
Pretty sure swans can fly.
they can,
yeah,
yeah.
no,
I've
fine.
just seen an image, but like, you know, for me, that's a first. I did not know swans can fly.
Yeah, no, they do kind of have a B-52 build, so they kind of, like, their takeoff is a little longer. And if they land, they, like, walk over the water for, like, 10 meters before they, like, land. It's amazing. So, yes, swans can fly.
Today I learned.
Yeah, I do think I can turn into a giant swan and just fly across.
I don't have the book
Here.
that Giant Swan is in. However, I'm going to ask you to
Giant
check.
raven.
I'm going to ask you to
Or
check because Giant Swan comes from Wild Beyond the Witchlight, which takes
Yeah.
place entirely in the Feywild. So that Giant Swan could be classed as Fey.
It is classed as beast. I just have, like, the beast filter open.
Ah,
I mean, giant eagle has the same stat block. The only difference is the languages and the attacks.
I suppose Giant Swan can speak Sylvan, right?
No, Auron. Common and Auron.
Fuck. Why does the Swan speak Common?
Because it's a phase 1. I don't know. I mean, I'll take a giant eagle if that makes your.
It hurts less to think about a giant eagle talking.
Well, a giant eagle can only speak giant eagle, but can understand common and Auron, but can't speak it. So, like, it would be a talking giant swan, a giant eagle, basically. That's the difference. But it has less attacks.
Bestiary, giant eagle, language, giant eagle. I'm fucking done. It's just eagle speaking eagle. Like, yo, what's up, my eagle? I mean, 80 foot gets you there and over. Like,
Yeah.
the entire room is 80 foot.
Cool. I turn into a giant eagle and fly across. That is a 6-second move. I think I'm good with the geysers. I heard you say, like, oh, you're going to be making a lot of checks, huh?
Are you still going to be making a lot of checks?
Well, not from the jumps. That's nice.
Bernard.
I'll be making.
I'm a bully.
Let's see.
Cool.
Bernard, what's the play here?
Probably reverse what I did on the way over. 'Cause I'm by myself now.
I mean,
That'd be hard.
technically there's Fane here. There is like so much temptation to do exactly what Fane done, but that would just be bad.
By the way, sorry for the wait. I'm cleaning up.
There he is. There's my buddy.
We're playing.
Oh, we're playing? Okay, cool. I like that.
Royal communication. Somehow Elizabeth returned.
Need a piece
I
of
just heard it talking. I'm like, okay.
Didn't think about chaining in.
Not while I'm cleaning, no. I already went under here.
You'd make somebody a great wife.
Did you know mute is a toggle, not a on-off button?
That is a toggle.
Well, a one-time use.
Galen.
Yeah.
Gotta continue cleaning. Could you mute your mic again, please?
Yes.
Thank you. So, Renard, yeah, you're making a lot of checks here.
Yeah.
I guess Fane will hold the rope.
No, that's what I'm figuring. Anybody want to wish me luck? Give me luck.
Don't have a bard.
Do I have? I got anything? No, prepared. Got
Let's see.
nothing that'll help.
Per jump of the disc, it is a DC 15 athletics.
All right, I'm gonna have Ain to go first. Just into the rope to tie it to the chain holding the disc up before I jump. I don't think he'll hold me if he's just standing here in the line.
Then I'm gonna speed run the fuck out of Fane's rolls You know something? IRL dice just make this a lot easier. I've done this with King. Let's just go here. I need a DC 15, so I need, for Feign, I need a 13 on the D20.
Oh, and I can't guidance anybody.
That was a 6.
I already flew across.
6.
That was a 6. This is where shit gets fun.
I got him. I got him. Shit.
I'm gonna ask you to make a strength save to hold him.
On a DC what?
Higher than a 6.
Okay.
But it's your luck, so you know. He will come back up being taught, walking up the wall, minding his own business, and he'll try again. Now that was a 16, that's the number we like to see. What should Feign do now?
Tie the rope to the chain.
You will tie a little rope to the chain. He's good sleight of hand, right? He got a +6 to sleight of hand. We'll be 18 + 6. Easy enough. And now I just need to keep hold of these DCs. 18 + 6.
You need an athletics check?
That was just him to tie that. For him to... You're going to have to tell Feign exactly what you want him to do, because I recently took Mind Reader off my CV.
Well, he's just going to have to wait there.
For you?
Because he's going to have to... For me.
Alright. Then he will wait. I require from yourself there, sir, an athletics check.
Oh, athletics, that's all?
You're over.
How's that? Okay, we got to repeat this how many more times?
1, 2, 3,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
8 more times.
Yeah. Rinse and repeat.
Feign will once more jump over. That's a 14. He's good.
Tie the rope off.
17. That's good.
And I jump. Oh, natural 20. Way to go. One more. Again.
We've used 15 foot of this rope. See, natural.
Well, we untie it. Let's go. We untie it from the one I'm on, and then he ties it to the next one. When he makes that jump.
Natural 15, and then 11 + 6 is 17. So that holds theirs. He ties to 17. Require 1 athletics check from yourself there, sir. Oh! Oh! He will once more make his jump over.
Couldn't you say that the net 20 makes him so he can immediately skip over to the next thing?
That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, like you can keep your momentum going.
That does sound great, but that also requires Feign to make his check prior to go over.
Yeah.
Feign rolled a natural 3.
You can give him advantage, maybe. You know,
You know the rules on
because she's
that.
doing so well.
You gotta see it. Feign falls.
No,
Renard.
if you get like a 20, like he can yeet Feign easier.
The rope holds. Everything goes well. Feign with a ability to just do stupid. This man's got like dumbass climbings and shit. Because God forbid Feign be anything. So he'll try once more. And that's a natural 19. See, sometimes the good Lord giveth and the good Lord taketh away. And Renard, you can go ahead and jump over as he ties up with an 18. 18 and 6. 18 and 6, 24. That's alright. That's alright. We're speeding this up. Nat 20 got you over that one there. Feign unties. And then Feign falls once more. I mean, another strength save to make it that you hold him with that rope. There's a lot of rope he will dangle.
Oh.
And Feign dangles. Real hard. You ain't touching the fiery hot bit yet, which is good. And he climbs up with a natural 19. You go once more to jump over. Nat 20, baby. Woo! You jump over, spin it round, and jump over once more. You jump over, spin it round, and steal yourself, or he falls. Oh, he's got a fucking -1 to this.
The good part is, even though I fell, I still get over here because I have to climb the rope up to that one.
Fane doesn't quite hold you.
Huh? What'd you say?
Yeah, Fane doesn't quite hold that one.
Oh, I thought he tied the rope off.
Forgot this. You rolled a 3 on the rope and a 2 on the save. Now, 3 on the rope doesn't sound too bad, with a +6, but that's lower than your athletics. And then he has a -1 to his strength saves. So now use both dangle over the hot 25-foot drop. Gonna ask for a athletics check to pull yourself up. Or if you've got anything, no. 15 is the one to get over, so 15 will get you up. Natural 17, we are both back up, sir. We are almost there, as Fane's going to go ahead and do the jump over once more. Not on a 13, he won't. Can I have a strength save from yourself to hold him? Fane's doing great at this right now, as he's trying to jump over like a little prairie dog. And use both once more fall, dangling 25 foot above the heat. You want to go ahead and make that save on me there, sire? Check. You're back up. Why is it we roll good pulling ourselves up? And that's 19. And then he's going to jump over once more. He's going to look you dead in the eye like, we got this. That's a natural 16, which gets him over. He then immediately ties it over with a 15 plus 6 to make 21. And he's going to be like, yo, come on, do the thing. 14 will not do the thing, and a 6 -1. You holding yourself once more, 45 foot above.
Oh.
And you try. And you try. Maybe it's the heat. Sweltering heat. Maybe it's this close. It is a scary place to be in. It's not scary enough though, as you realise the perilous situation. There's nothing for the might of yourself. Pull yourself back up. Our boy.
Question.
Yeah.
Do I leave Bane and Misty Step to the landing, or do I stay with him so I can help him? I'll stay with him so he's got a partner.
I want you to really think about that for a minute.
Staying with him?
There's been 3 Eladrin in this party.
Can he Misty Step himself?
As an Eladrin, naturally, yes.
Right. Well, we can jump from. Well, we can Misty Step from here.
So if you want to Misty Step, you can. You can Misty Step as well.
No. Apparently, I cannot. Let's see features. I'll have to do Harness Divine Power to get my 2nd level spell slot back.
Ah.
Hello?
Jane doesn't have that issue. Hello.
What's my proficiency bonus?
Your proficiency bonus is 3.
Hello?
Hello,
Let
Jane.
me see.
Harness
Okay.
Divine Power. Half of your
my
proficiency
proficiency
bonus
rounded
rounded up. So that's 2.
I'll burn that, which is my Channel Divinity. Get back a 2nd level spell. And immediately use it to Misty Step. There.
Bish bash bush, real good noosh. As you now stand on the other side of this room geysers actually yet to burst off. I get the feeling that back in the day, those geysers were meant to go off IRL, like, you know, the DM sitting there with like 2 fucking egg timers.
Yeah.
I'll do that next time. Yeah. Jay,
Alright,
you
let's
good
get
to
at
play?
it.
Yeah, I am.
There you go, there you go.
Thanks for the help, Jay.
Mhm.
I used your final misty step and you almost died like 4 times. You're a horrible
that.
roller.
Love that.
You know,
Oh,
There's a guy over
imagine having to make rolls to get somewhere.
I forget, this is our guy.
Yeah. This is, he had a number to his name, I'm pretty sure. I think it was like 9. It's 5, 7, 11, 13, 9. You come to the turnstile in the middle of the room. You realise that it only turns counterclockwise.
Uh-oh.
So we go down the bottom side.
It turns...
Yeah, counterclockwise
This
isn't
way.
only. Okay, so we
Is
gotta
there
go.
something keeping us
No,
from going to-
no, Jay. You walk through it this way, and it turns that way. Do you notice a little stopper right there?
What is it made out of?
Wood, it looks like.
It says a turnstile. I would assume wood.
Fuck, I don't have fireball.
You're gonna fireball a very tiny area. Are you?
I'm
Yes.
backing up.
I don't have fireball, don't worry.
Peeking around the corner. Are you sure?
Yes.
So if there's a stopper right here,
It should turn counterclockwise.
it should turn this way.
It'll turn counterclockwise, but you won't be able
So
to
I
get through
can't-
it.
Why?
Because instead of a
gone
free,
over it?
it's not a free turning turnstile. When you come through this direction
Oh,
here,
there's like a locking mechanism.
yeah, when you come through this direction here, it turns enough to let you get past, and then it resets, and then it turns enough to let someone get past in that direction, but it's physically impossible to get through in the other direction.
Okay, so I just say burn it down.
Well, I don't have fire.
I got fire breath. 1 sec.
That works.
I'm just gonna do a punch and a.
As you burn it through and you watch as the wood ignites. You know, it's like a very, very, very damp area. How you just came from water. And how this is a dry area between 2 bits of water.
Mm.
That wood is too damp to alight. You singe it, you burn it in places, but it doesn't catch alight. It just smolders in places that you manage to dry out.
Anybody here has oil?
Hmm.
Have you seen Deepwater Horizon?
No.
I actually don't know what would happen if you put oil on wet wood. I know what happens if you put it on water though.
It'll catch a light.
So does the Gulf of Mexico.
It'll catch a light and dry out the wood, so it can catch a light.
Is there some mechanism that allows us to turn it the other way?
It does turn the other way, but the stopper,
HDMI in there you can use.
the stopper in the wall
All the way up.
stops it from turning fully.
How strong is that stopper?
Strong enough that it tells me the exact DC. And
Try to power it.
strong enough that you'd never make it, Luna. Renard, however. Renard would make it.
Go up there. Break my knuckles. Let's watch this. Strength check?
Athletic strength, whichever is better for yourself. As you start to pull and pull and pull, you hear that the wood. You watch as bits of it seem to flex. You are so close, yet so far. The DC is 24.
Over here and help me pull. I'll push, you pull.
I'll give him the help action.
And Renard get his third athletics, natural 20. You need a natural 17 to pass this one, I'll let you know right now. Would it be natural 17? Natural 18 is what you need to pass it. As you rip it the fuck off. Just in the middle of the room. You're free to pass. It's a secret.
Right. Are Goomba coming with us? Yeah, come on, Goomba.
He will follow you into the stairs, down the water, into the room where all of his mates were, and he's gonna be like, you know, hiya.
What was they had us do like a riddle or they'll all attack us?
Yeah, but given you got the flesh golem, you got the riddle. I really need to remake this just because of those fucking doors, don't worry. I'm aware.
This was the second area that we could have gone, right?
Yeah, you come to a T-junction, back the way you came, or to another area.
To another area.
Down the wet waters once more. Golly the golem. What was that?
We haven't been. Yeah, let's be careful.
You're being trapped in the dungeon.
How deep is the water again?
It's only about ankle. It wouldn't even be enough to class as difficult terrain, but enough to class as uncomfortable.
Can we see the floor?
We got wet socks right now.
Yeah,
And Luna doesn't even wear socks.
Socks in this economy?
As you enter this room, you take a look around. It appears normal on the way in as a large iron-bound oak door swollen with dampness. Kind of difficult to open, but you get there. You look in the room. You do. You see, in the room, suspended by the ceiling, are orbs and wires. As you enter, the door slams closed behind you. In the room, suspended from the ceiling by unbreakable wires, are 9 silvered glass spheres, each about 2 foot in diameter. Unless otherwise... Okay, cool. Love it when it doesn't tell you all that stuff. That's completely pointless. Give me a sec. Yeah. As you... I guess it's fucking dumb. You hear a faint little voice. Each orb holds something, but one a key. Believe. Take your pick.
Wait, what did the voice say?
Each orb holds something. One has a key to leave. Take your pick.
I picked the gay one.
Of course.
Wow.
What do you mean, of course?
See, I'm actually gonna need. This is really dumb. I need an attack from you.
Me?
If you're breaking an orb, I also need to.
Oh, are we like breaking the orb? Is that like the thing we need to do, or is it just like choose one and hold it?
You need to break it.
Then I go whack.
So I'll let you know right now. The AC is 13. The hit points is exactly 3 though.
Yay.
You do. Roll a d8 for me, I'm about to say please and thank you. Please and thank you. 6. You smash this open.
Oh.
This room. You hear a ting 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 as you watch as numerous pieces of glass jewellery seem to fall to the ground. A key and a... Hold on a second there. Objects, maps, 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 creatures. Creatures. And a roll initiative.
Why is there
I'll be
just a
back in a
brick of a wall with a... Basically just a wall there.
Guys, why the wall spawning?
Why there a wall?
Wall go burr.
Well, we all rolled great.
Mm-hmm.
Not a single one in double digits.
$50,000 right now. What would you do with it? What's up, dude? Hey, this is Everett. It can withstand.
Strip my stuff, do. Strip my stuff on back to you. So, I've knocked this one off. Let's see, so as I said, it's probably got really shit decks. The fact that this thing's got so much hit points in it, oh, that's why it classes as easy. Yeah, it's easy. Easy.
Even if those shit decks will probably go first, look at the rolls. You rolled a 3, a 4, and a 5.
Ain't nobody get above a 10. Let's start things off right with Fame. It rolled a 6. Sorry, it rolled an 8.
I love that.
And just like, wow, wall spawn in. I guess I'll punch wall. You're gonna make my fist fire damage. Of course.
That's the only way you can miss. Punch the ooze. You watch it and immediately snuffs out. Not as good as you thought it would be, but it, you know, a hit is a hit.
Gotcha. That's it.
Alright. Luna.
You know, after all my days of playing D&D, this is my first time fighting an ooze. That's hilarious.
Blood.
This guy's got great constitution.
Fuck. Well, he will still fail the save, don't worry.
No, he won't.
Yes, you will. Silvery barbs. I give myself advantage.
He still passed your save.
He still takes half.
Of necrotic. Cool.
If you throw it's not a plant creature, is it?
No, it is.
It's more of a creamy substance.
Oh. Bad. Bad Jalen.
Yeah, it still takes 20 damage.
It's
Anything
like
else?
it's like roaming lube.
Cry.
Flavor is free, it's okay.
Cool.
Our boy. It will take a smash into yourself. Let's see, 9, which will miss. And then... I mean, fuck, it's dumb as shit, yo. It's gonna make another one against you.
It's dumb as rocks.
No, rocks probably have a higher intelligence.
It seems like to be made out of rocks.
Both miss, Renard.
No.
That's 2, 3, 4.
Target that. And
Arcana?
Arcana.
Yeah, you just randomly
What
rolled
did I do,
Arcana.
I don't know why I did that.
A 10 will hit.
Twice.
Let's see,
He rolled a 2 and it still hits.
Nard, as you swipe upon this creature with all of your might. You swing, swash, you watch as you cut pieces off of it. And you watch as your sword is... Each cut, you go from having a nice, very beautiful chef's knife to something that resembles more of a bread knife.
What?
Your attacks seem to be also damaging your weapon.
Shit.
Then it else
On
with your
that
turn.
magic sword. No.
Fame.
Bane is going to try electricity this time. Lightning. There you go.
13 for 4, 9 total damage, yeah.
And I'm going to rock off Blood Fury tattoo. If I can find it.
Then it else your turn.
Nope.
You bish bash bosh, blah. Seems to be just jiggling rapidly in the spot. Winner.
Wild shape, giant polar bear. No, normal polar bear actually. I have to do that, don't I?
The math on Renard's long sword is just mental now. So 1d8 plus mod plus 2, negative 2.
I've never heard anything damage a magic sword before.
It just simply states any metal that it comes in contact with. So you're right, hit me there, any non-magical. Should have put that at the end, I will do it. Never mind, your sword just looks really, it looks like you stuck it in a bucket of fucking grease.
Dumb, wonky.
13 did it, yep, both hit. You start
Over magical.
pulling parts away into it. Are you doing anything else with your turn?
No.
Okay, then we run over to this, the Skidopod. It will, as it kind of fires 2 out. Again, these things are not smart. See, 10. This thing is a. I'm just going to put a certain. This motherfucker has a +7 to hit. Hasn't rolled above a 10 yet. Lord.
Seems like we're rolling d10s.
It fucking does.
Okay.
You know, I'm going to let you know right now. Under normal circumstances, a 9 would hit. But that's a nat 1.
Hey, 2 in a row.
It's just your luck. 2 nat 1s.
Wouldn't you want to roll net 20s, 2 net 20s in a row as well?
2 nat 20s back to back, 2 natural 2s back to back, 2 natural 1s back to back.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
natural 2's back. I think I'd lunge and drop my sword.
The worst part is its AC is 8, and by all accounts that would hit if it weren't in that one. The rules are fucking dumb, right?
That one always misses.
Just finessing, trying his hardest to get the goop off the sword. Fane.
Get how hard when she has a 95% to hit.
14 owies. 14, 22 owies. Anything else? Anything else?
Nope.
Well, 18 owies. Anything else?
I'm gonna roar at it.
Rar.
Rawr.
You know what? Fane did do the most damage, and it does have a fucking 1 to intelligence. Fane.
Ooh.
25 and 16.
They don't hit.
Ooh.
Yeah, no.
So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I actually, in fact, no, I don't. Fane, I love you. You take
I'm gonna, before you say that, I'm gonna parry one.
Hold on one sec. Never mind, it's cool, it's cool. I was about to say you take over 100 points of damage. You don't. If it were enlarged, you would. I'll let you know right now. If this thing were enlarged, the first attack would be for 53 points of acid damage. The second attack would be for 45 points of acid damage. Because it is not enlarged, the total number of damage is 50 on the button.
Do that.
Okay, you still got a roll of superiority die.
What is that, like a D8? Should be.
Yeah, you're D6, you're not.
Probably. I'll press your judgment.
Let me check, because you are... Low ball, quick and stunning, parry... Superiority die. Superiority, fucking nice one, Matthew. Yeah, you're a D6 because you took it as a feat right now, you've not got access to it, so 7. So, you can use your reaction to expend 1 superiority die or reduce the damage to the number you roll. Congratulations, you take 43 points of damage instead. That's a lot of damage.
Fine, right?
Yeah, it
That's a
can be
lot
worse.
of them.
Nord!
Oh. Racking away at this son of a gun.
So you slash down into this this big bitch. You watch as it, and immediately it just dispels into the water.
Rawr. Rawr.
It is gone, as is this one here. So I'll just quickly knock off which of these is gone. There we go.
Am I supposed to be level 9?
No. Stop moving! Yeah, you're level 8, that's fine. Everyone in the dream sequence is level 8.
Gotcha.
Yeah. There are a few more orbs left in this room.
I want to break one. White.
Which one? You're attacking the white one? Okay. I feel there's some motivation behind there, but sure. Do you want to roll me a d8 there? A d9, sorry.
A D what?
I meant to say a D9. Don't know why I said a
Didn't
D8. I had you roll a D8 as well. Yeah, don't worry. Just you still got a 4.
Didn't I already get the key?
You got a key. Is it the key?
I'm a bear, I can speak.
Gillen,
Okay.
and here you break it down. As you do, you watch as a ton of jewellery just splashes all over the floor, along with a key. And roll initiative.
feel like
Yeah, I'll let you know right now. I was like just looking at these, and I'm like, oh, what's going on here? What's in here? What's this? What's that? I didn't know there were enemies in here. It just so happens you fought all these enemies before. Let's go right back into it. Renard, an angry air elemental.
Yeah, I'm not too happy myself. Let's just see.
A 14 will miss, sadly, but a 20 will hit. As you splish, splash, splosh, rum, bum, wah. Is anything else for your turn?
Nope.
How in the fuck is it that the air elemental managed to get the same place in initiative as the ooze?
Everybody got this. Oh no, we're not in French spot. I was gonna jump at it and then roar again.
A
See if I
22
can
for
float away.
13 will hit, but an 11 will not as you... And it just spins in place. Did anything else for your turn?
No.
Right.
God, I love playing a druid. They're so in depth.
I know. Speaking of in-depth, Faye in depth, 18 for 17. Fane takes a water nap. The elemental turns its attention to... who done the most damage? Ruby done the most damage.
Yeah.
10. Miss. Fane! 1d20 please, sir.
Oops.
Okay.
Private.
The only other healer can't cast spells right now, don't worry. It's fine. Renard. I mean, you can cast spells, but like, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Way to take the initiative as a 12 misses, but a 20 for 11 hits. You just start cutting up air. Did anything else with your turn? Alright, let's yes, no?
Nope.
Luna! The dichotomy of the rolls as you roar wildly and then just start slamming away at it. Because it's going to be another one of those sessions, ain't it? Did anything else with your turn?
I look at Fane and just go roar roar. Roar raggy.
Not one and not 20s, he's lying there.
It's even funny because I rolled ass on the damage for the crit. I rolled a 2, a 3, a 2, and a 1.
Air Elemental, not very happy with that. We'll divert both of its attacks towards yourself. This thing, why is it only put how did these creatures manage to get stuck in these balls? It's got shit intelligence again. That's a 27 and a 19.
Both hit.
Total of 23 damage to yourself.
Ruh-roh.
Finn. 1d20 please, sire. In the words of Krishan, get you. Renard.
19!
Oh, baby, a cripple!
20.
No, you're just all over the place tonight, Jones. You wash in full nat 20, crippling before falling out straight back up. What's that? No, that's like fucking mad damage, right? That's like
That
up
is
there.
13 slashing, 7 necrotic, so it's 20 on the first, and 16 on the second.
36 total damage.
Mm-hmm.
Luna!
If I, as a bonus action, yell really loudly at Fane, can I cast Healing Word?
Can't cast spells in your wild shape.
What if I scream at him loud enough?
Then I'm gonna ask him to make another death saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh, then I'll just whack the cloud.
15 for 7 on the cloud. Will just hit. Will just kill it. Then anything else, it's your turn.
I look at Renard. Renard, can you heal? Do I know that? I look at Renard, I look at Fane and just go, "Rrr, rrr."
So let's see how this goes. Renee, Fane, I need a d20 from you first, sir. Cool. And then you get 7 healing, and you come back from where you was. You come back from your own fucking dream.
You laying down on the job for, jeez.
What?
Typical quality SDLs. Just can't get the help these days.
That thing was air. How did it hit that hard?
I guess you were blown away by it.
That would have been
Just take a deep breath, you know? Let the air fill your lungs.
Guys, you guys want to take a short break?
A short break or a short rest?
short rest.
For this advert
Sure.
commercial.
Rest.
I think you could at least use a short rest. Do we go in the hallway or stay in here?
I mean, this room is locked, so why not?
Yeah, well, I guess we can't get out. Yeah, never mind. The door's locked behind us.
Yeah, we got 2 keys, and we got to see if they work before that short rest. Just an hour.
Just here.
Short rest.
Oh, we're short resting. Does it? No, my wild ships. Actually, no, I dropped my wild ship because I get them back on short rest. So if I say I short rest, and then I have 2 wild ships again.
Ruby, fun fact, this is the module that giant crayfish comes from.
I love that.
You said a bunch of jewelry and the key and a monster came out of this one.
12,000 gold pieces worth of jewellery.
It's not like we can take it back. Do we know this is a dream?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You fell asleep in the desert.
Yeah, that sucks. This is my dream. You guys are all in it, though. Yeah. I'm just gonna pick up the key.
Yeah.
Can I pick up my key and try it on the door?
I automatically assumed you picked up your key.
Yeah.
So you put your key in the door and turn it. Key snaps and turns to dust in the lock.
Like, come on, we all know it's gonna be my key because this is my dream. I'm gonna try mine.
Turns to dust in the lock.
I I whack the black one.
Again,
That's not very vicious.
I feel there's some motivation here. Roll a d9, please.
Next time we're going for the yellow one.
Ruby, roll a d9.
Oh.
You say how? Oh, there we go. 6. Roll again.
Roll again.
Yeah, you rolled a 6 last time. 7.
Yep.
As you break this one, you watch as 2 scrolls down to the floor. And the key.
But I try to read the scrolls.
I need to see if they're on your spell list. Is Hold Person or Fear on your spell list?
Hold Person, I believe, is... No. Hold Person... No, neither of them are, I think.
If they're not, then you actually would have no idea what they
I
say.
do have Hold Person. I forgot it was second level spell. So Hold Person I do have.
Then you know what Hold Person spell is. But the other one may as well be double Dutch to you.
Alright, time to hit the yellow one next.
Wow. Okay, we're just going down the list.
We're just getting is like we're just trying to alienate everyone. That's what it is.
Oh, we got
Kill the
red
gays,
one
the
left.
whites, the blacks, and now the yellow ones.
Fear is not on your list. Neither is
Just
Hold
mine.
Person, so none of these spells that you can actually read none of these spells, but you are
No, I
aware
do
that they
have-
are spells. They're
I've Hold Person.
I'm on
Like it's in my list. It's not prepared.
Bard.
Maybe.
Oh wait, sorry, yeah. Druid, Circle of the Land.
You've needed to know the spells in order to use them in spell scrolls. I thought that's why they were so popular with adventurers.
Yeah, rule says that you need to know this. You need to know the spell to be able to read the spell to know what it does. So like if
Or
you,
have it be told to you.
well, that's the thing. You still wouldn't know what it says. It's a weird one like that. I'll double check the rule, but I know for certain if you cannot cast a spell, you cannot read the scroll. I know that one for absolute certainty. Gillen, as you decided to attack the yellow one.
I will roll off a
Roll a d9 for me. Eight. You break this one. A key falls down along with a silver ring. As it does, you hear the ting-ting, followed by a stop. Before you put me on, I must confer the following powers upon my wearer. Invisibility.
crouch down.
You all hear this. Invisibility, haste, immunity to charms and flying once per day, the ability to detect magic, and one wish. They also provide the benefits of protection of turnings. The only drawback, once per year, I have to eat a small part of your life force.
Oh, that's perfect for an elf. Oh my god.
I must be warned before I can leave this room. You cannot merely carry me. Must be warned beforehand. If I'm ever removed from my wearer's fingers, however, all my powers are lost, and your life as well. You decide right now. One of you must wear me forever.
Well, I'll put it on.
The same dungeon where the magical
That
armor.
is
That's the
That is
ring
perfect
itself
for it.
speaking to people.
yeah. That is perfect for an elf. You know how much life force I have?
It eats half your life every year.
God! He said
Jalen,
a small part! Never mind!
you didn't insight check the ring.
He said a small part! Half is not small!
You didn't insight check.
Well, it's only been like half a second.
It's on there now.
God damn. It's not like
Put
the ring on?
Yeah, it's not like this is an actual like it's a dream, so it's not coming with me to the actual campaign.
As usual, watches Fane instantly ages significantly in front of you.
Ugh.
he goes from his teens to his 20s.
He has like 3 hairs on his upper lip that he calls a mustache.
Voice drops.
Looks in the mirror and he says, "Oh yeah, it's coming in nicely."
Oh yeah. Guys, what happened to my voice?
Oh, so
Voice
this is
cracking.
puberty.
Whoa, what is this?
You're gonna try
Alright,
the key,
got it.
or
Yeah,
are you
he,
too grown up now?
the
The teenager is going to become.
where the ring? Does this ring need to be attuned to?
Nope.
No, that's weird.
You don't
Okay.
need to. You don't need to attune to a ring of 3 wishes either, to my knowledge. And that's a ring that literally gives you 3 wishes.
I'm gonna try my key.
As you put it in, you hear the.
Nice.
So we're gonna smash the other ones as well, right?
I don't think we can afford to.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think we can. If we get another monster, I'm kind of screwed. Oh wow.
Ruby, roll a d9.
Does this ring have an item, or is this just White Plume Mountain?
I don't remember if 5 already been rolled.
5 has not been rolled, no.
Life
As you
is not
break
rolled.
it, you watch as a bunch of gems start to fall from it, and as they do, each one hits the ground and immediately smashes into a million little pieces.
Can I hold my hand up to try to catch one?
Yeah. If you catch one easily enough. It's very fragile, coloured glass cut to look like gems and nothing more.
Yeah, no monster. We might find some more treasure.
I mean, we can do that. Scottish.
What?
Does this ring have an item, or is that just White Plume Mountain?
I'll add it to your sheet in a bit.
Thank you, sir.
I'm just trying to get it on the app.
No, you have to get the green first, not the purple. Purple's last. Or the orange. The orange is also good. Green or orange.
I'm all for leaving.
Because we got the gays, the blacks, the whites, the Asians, the Native Americans.
Just make it sound like fucking hate crimes, why don't you?
Oh, we roll in America.
13, yeah. You know the AC, you know the numbers, yeah?
No, I don't.
3, 3.
We've not gotten 3. 4 summons the monsters.
Oh, I done the wrong one, don't worry. You watch as a key falls out. This one should have been the air elemental. I misread them because it went onto 2 lines, but don't worry. And a clear, almost cyan blue liquid vial comes out.
Only one of
catch
us was
it.
a wizard.
It's a
What would
potion
what
of
is
flying.
Oh, nice. So he needs this. I can already fly. Renard?
Yeah, I could use it about 20 minutes ago.
Well, keep it safe.
Okay, I'll keep it safe.
See, we're not having to worry about any monsters, so why don't we just keep going? There's only 3 left.
Or, oh, yeah, you did just break the purple.
Yeah. And she's gonna bonk the...
I'm gonna throw
Its
you.
AC was 13, right?
Yep. So this potion of flying is red. However, I always imagine the potion of flying of blue. I've added to your sheet anyway, Renard. Yeah, its AC was 13 and its hit points was 3. You managed to miss on both counts there.
I bonk again.
Swing. Roll a d9.
Oh yeah.
1. Hey, that's one of the ones we don't have. You watch as 300 pieces of metal fall.
Metal? Wait, no gold?
Doesn't look like gold. And... there.
Roll initiative.
In a moment.
Let me go ahead and roll.
Now roll initiative.
I like that. Hell are those?
They are... Fuck.
Those look like Gloomstalkers. Whatever those things from Harry Potter are.
Finn, you watch as... these 3 fuckers crop up.
Hee hee.
I'm gonna fight this fucker first.
I don't have enough space to fully transform.
It's not worth it. These things probably love necrotic.
18, 17... Hit, miss. What's your damages?
Fire.
You watch as you bust through these shadows for 13 damage.
Right,
Or
cool.
what should be 13 damage.
Okay.
But, nah, not so much. They don't seem to give a fuck. Did it else your turn?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna rock on over to this one here. It's gonna take a little look at Luna and it's gonna be like... Luna, 16? Miss.
Nice.
Next one here, well, I've seen Fane. Fane done shit, so it goes over. Fane 10, 10 is an obvious miss. Luna. These two just lunge forward like a weird conga line.
I'm gonna bonk the guy to my south.
Okay. Not with a 10, you're not.
Then I'm gonna step here and use
20
my
for
bonus.
11?
No. Mobile.
Did I forgot about that? Apologies. Because you don't jump out of combat that often, the mobile feat is almost pointless.
It's also giving me a movement speed boost that allows me to move more in wild shape as well. Like, it has multiple use cases. It's also just useful to have. And then I'm gonna wild shape into a polar bear because I fucking love those. Hold on, let me do this right. Limorpher. Can you just grab my other token that I created?
It's the way the wild cheaper thing works, is that it actually makes you one.
Yeah, but then I have to oh no, I don't have to re-import it. Oh my god, it is.
No, you
that
do.
is a-
You do have a few imported. I just keep having to
Yeah,
delete them.
it makes new token, but that I didn't have to go through like the whole load in where it loads the thing. That's the issue, because it has to load and like import it before it shows me, but apparently it already has. So that's my action, my bonus action. So I just scream at them.
Classic.
Yeah.
Again, it's really low intelligence creatures, it is. That's a 9. Mrs. Renard.
Well, let's get in there and fix it up. Over here. And start with this color on the bottom. Doing what he does. Swing swords.
ER. So I've got
And rolling ones.
3, 4, 5,
Oh my god.
8. 14 for 11 plus 4. 11 will hit. Is it the one here or the one here?
The one here.
So the slashing will be like, oh my god, you asshole. The necrotic is just like, the fuck you think you're doing, bro? Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
Okay. Finn. 25 for 5 hits. However, that other one will miss. What's your damage type?
That's the whip. It doesn't have.
Oh. Then a 25 for 5 hits, but a 10 will miss.
Just however. That's how the damage type.
What's your damage type? Yeah?
Yeah.
You haven't given me a damage type, my guy.
Lightning.
Lightning. Okay. Yeah, kills it, but it doesn't seem to do as much as you thought it would. Did it not your turn?
These things are just anti-me, no.
We move to this one here. It's going to take a look at Renard. It's going to be like, see, 14 for 7, which will miss. And move over to Luna.
I scream at the guy and then I whack him. The guy next to me.
Go on.
Hee hee.
Anything else?
And then I just step forward. And then I scream at this guy.
Renard. You guys are like
Alright.
fucking chump change, man.
And
He's gone.
again,
He's gone. He got 5 health. He fucking gone.
That's number 4, I think.
I'll let you know right now that you have 1 and 9 left. Yeah, you've managed to get like both ends of the dice. Amazing.
Then I was gonna look at Fanny and go like, are you like questioning or like, are you gonna do that one or?
Yeah, I'll do the green one.
Okay, I'm just gonna randomly assign. Never mind, Fane, you miss.
Luna goes instead then. Instead goes like, and then claws at this one. Fucking
Okay.
obliterates it.
I'm gonna mark that one as 1. No, that one was 1. Sorry, you got 1, so it's 2. 2 and 9. Sorry, so I'm gonna mark this one as 2. Oh. Okay. Right. I've been misreading these. So we've got 3 folded up shadows, which you've done there. Got this spell here. An air elemental. Potion of flying. The ooze. As you smash this one here, you watch as just a few more gemstones fall out, smashing to the ground once more, and another key.
Alright, we're gonna try this again.
As you watch that one there. You watch as about 600 gold pieces worth of gems fall out.
Lovely. I'm gonna scoop up all the gems and gold and jewelry in the room, put it in the pack, and let's go.
Gotta leave on a diagonal, it's dumb. Apologies. As you watch when you leave the room, and as you do, the ring in your finger vanishes. Your age does not change.
Vanishes, but my age does not change.
Am I able to get through this door?
Yeah, I would just say squeezing. Jalen, welcome to my, the consequences of my actions.
Consequences of your actions?
This is why we insight check.
But you said...
Said
I
a
don't
lot of
understand.
things.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Everything the ring said it would give you, it gave you. And everything the ring said it would take. The caveat is, it takes what it wants, but it only gives you what you want as long as you remain in that room. And you left that room.
Oh, okay.
So you have lost immunity to being charmed, invisibility, haste, flying, detect magic, and a singular wish.
That sucks.
We could have gotten Wish.
And in turn,
Yeah,
you're
but-
now 300 years older.
It said
It said a
Well,
lot of
you know-
things, and you immediately put it on without insight checking it.
before you leave the room, though. What?
My guy, you're at the other end of the hallway. You think I'm going to let you do anything like that?
No, it's fine. Yeah.
Hello, hi, and welcome to the advert. So this is probably going to be a good time to go ahead, pause, maybe take a break. However, we do have a few little things that we should discuss. So, firstly, we are still available on Patreon, and we are still available on Coffee. Links are in the description. There is now some stuff up there that you can buy and also get for free, just a kind of way to support and all the rest of it. And I will be adding more stuff as updates come to the map making software, so do keep a little lookout for that. Now, once again, we are still partnered with AdverntureOn. Their link is in the description if you want to play D&D with absolutely no strings attached. Be that with some one-shots, some fun little games, or even some smaller campaigns. By all means, just join below. A link in the description. You may see games run by myself. So, the schedule. We've had to write this down. So, firstly, here's the times. 8 PM Central European, 7 PM GMT, 2 PM Eastern Standard, 1 PM Central Standard, and 11 AM Pacific Standard. For all the games you're about to hear, that is the days that they will go live on YouTube where you can watch the videos. As this moment in time, there's no Monday game recorded, but do keep your eye out, we'll be putting it in videos very soon. On Tuesdays, we have Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus. On Thursdays, we have a level 1 through 20 Vecna Eve of Ruin with some other little homebrew and some official modules in there as well. So keep a little eye out on that one. And then every second Saturday, we have Phandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk, where I am a player and not the DM. That one is going swimmingly. And now, I'm going to pass it over to past me with the longer hair to tell you about Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Now, for our live games, we have Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Now, if you are in the US, that is on a Friday night, and if you're basically anywhere else in the world, it's a Saturday morning. So, if you are in the US, it is 5 PM Pacific, 7 PM Central, 8 PM Eastern. If you're anywhere else in the world, such as myself, that's 1 AM UK GMT, 2 AM Central European Standard Time, and 9 AM Hong Kong time, because Ronan is on that time, so we'll include it for anyone in that time zone. So yeah, that about is everything. Let's get back to it.
Like another 1,050. It said every year that you wear me, though, I take like a little bit of your life force. So I thought it was gonna be like a long time commitment.
It was a long-time commitment, provided you
What do you
committed
mean?
to staying in that room for the rest of your fucking life.
It was a long-term situationship.
As long as you stay there, you become powerful, but you stay in that room for the rest of your life. That's crazy.
We've all seen Saw.
No.
You come down into this little area here as well. I'm gonna have to ask you, you're coming down here to make me a save. I'm getting used to like using D&D Beyond here for this shit, so give me a sec. You know it's Dungeon Hazard. And it's like stupid as a con save.
Con.
Yeah, it's a really low con save that you'll need to make when you get to this point here, which you're aware of.
Row. Row.
Reggie.
Row. Row.
Are we all just waiting here? Because like,
Don't just wait.
well, I just said like,
What are we waiting for?
Having a Scooby.
I'll go.
You walk through this bit. It does get a bit thicker. I am gonna ask yourself, Bernard, to make a con save.
Row.
You're fine. Gonna need Jalen and Ruby to also make con saves. You're fine. You're not so fine. Take 1d8 poison damage.
Yay.
I don't know what it is, and at this point, I don't give a fuck to look for it.
Like an arrow or
It's a
something.
single point of poison damage on a wild shape.
As you pass by the Gyno Sphinx once more, he kind of looks at you and goes, "M'lady."
Row.
Ruh-roh.
Does he speak Druidic by any chance?
Now he speaks Common and Sphinx.
Row.
Mm.
Row.
Ben, you're just walking up to this area here. I don't remember why I don't. Ruby, good news. Trap.
Yes. Yay! I'm still a massive bear.
Make a dex save.
Oh, yay. A 1.
Congratulations. You take 4 bludgeoning damage as you just walk forward and immediately poof and smash this ledge as the ground is significantly lower. That way, like you're walking up a set of stairs and you miss the stair.
No, never. I don't have a skill issue.
I'll be careful with my steps as I walk through.
I mean, you've watched it happen at this point. You're going to say, "Oh, Ruby, stay." I got to move our boy here. He's just a lumbering fucking idiot. He doesn't care.
How to get around this?
Oh, you could walk through it. You've watched someone walk through it and hurt themselves. You now know what's good.
Alright.
You come here. I'm gonna get this bit of the book open now. This is another number. You look coming here. You see a series of copper-colored metal pipes lining the walls and the path before you. You see that there are numerous plates, 6 foot high and 6 foot wide. Really need to ask, how the fuck are you fitting in here?
Squeezing? I'm basically just on my elbows crawling, I guess.
Alright. Question, when you
I
wild
mean-
shape, does your armor magically turn?
My armor fuses in.
What you're saying is your
It
armor is
disappears
like...
into my wild shape.
Oh, okay. So you'd be classed as wearing armor?
No. My animal. Basically, it disappears.
So
Magic.
weird.
Yeah. I think that is my interpretation of it. It's like any items you're wearing or in your hands fuse into your wild shape and like don't get used. I
had,
believe that is how it works.
I had a druid that would get buck naked every time they
Anyhow, I am just gonna strut forward.
Bane, don't bother strutting forward there just yet.
Yay.
Because... Ah, sweet. Right, cool. That's what's going on there. I deleted an actor... Oh, it's because it's not in this world. Yeah, that's the issue. That's why there wasn't a billion rolls as Ruby ran forward. Ruby, bad news for you, however. Roll initiative.
Yay!
Bad news for everybody else as well, to be fair.
How is that bad news? I get to have fun. Whatever you throw at me is gonna be fun. Yay!
little does she know it's Alistair Blackcloak,
The man, the myth, the legend.
Okay, and
I say that way too much now, don't I? I'm gonna ask you all, both of you as well, to roll initiative because this will work well, especially for the shit you're about to endure.
I'm not with them, huh?
Or you're not with them, but you're about to endure some shit.
Great.
oh, that's a lot of numbers.
Now I don't know if John's playing like the ultimate chill player and he's like, I don't know what's coming up, but he really does, or if we should maybe take him to a memory clinic.
Dip into memory. I think I've seen something like this before.
God. Okay,
I'm not looking forward to it. How's that?
don't worry, just remember, Luna has to attack the bears. No, Luna is the bear attacking the ghouls, rather.
Was it this character?
I'm in
It was
danger.
a different one, but I'm pretty sure it was still similar with its thing. So one big splishy splashy splooshy boy comes up. He will bite 16 or 13.
Yeah.
He will.
Yeah, sure.
You've already taken it off, yeah?
No.
No, I have.
Okay, yeah.
You'll roll away round. Swarm, 15, 25, 30. And he'll also take a little, you look like a snack. It's an 8. 8 always misses. One here is going to come in and be like, oh my god, my days are getting longer. There's no turning back. Working a 9. Bernard.
Let's sprint up there.
Alright, stop. I'm going to have you to stop right here there, sir. I know what you're doing. Stop to your 30 right now. Yep, sprint across. As you do. See. So I got my numbers up right. So you take 4 fire damage.
Wait, I didn't?
Then Renard, take the rest of your movement there.
Okay.
This,
I've been here before. This is gonna suck.
he remembers it now.
I do. Should I take my armor off? No, I decided to run at danger.
Okay, so since you ran all the way, I'm just going to add all these up in one go. So you took initial 4 damage. And then it says here, you take, I'm just using the averages, 9 damage. And then 16 damage. And then 22 damage. For a total of 47 points of fire damage.
Ouch.
So I'll just knock that off you right now. And hooey! You're there. And you are sweating bullets.
Till I get a. Yep. Yep, I remember it now.
I'm pretty sure it knocked someone unconscious last time.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
60 foot of movement. Get any bonus actions you could throw out there?
Bonus actions. Let's see. Features. Not a whole lot. So I'll just hold on to it.
Alright. Then let's roll on over to another ghoul. Comes running out, gives it the old slibbery slabbery. 16 for 7 on the giant bear. I'll let Ruby deal with that one there as we get to Fane. Fane comes running up in and through. Let me check yourself there, Fane.
For 7, right?
Yes, for 7.
Yay!
You have a lot of metal on you, but Oh, Fane. Hold on.
Do I have any metal on me? Besides
Dagger.
like a dagger?
Metal. So, you take 16 fire damage. Because by the time you get all the way through, your clothes are just kind of slightly singeing as the dagger in your pocket seems to burn through your clothes. But it is now cooling down as well.
I can only get to there.
So you can get to?
Yeah.
Okay, sick. Clean, 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 clean. Go it this way, go like this, do that. Rock on over. I'm now out of space as the ghoul's going to come in and give it a little nosh. 13 for 9 will do absolutely fuck all.
But who's targeting?
Doesn't matter who it's targeting, a 13 hits nobody in this room.
I have 12.
Oh! Then you take 9 piercing damage. I thought your AC was higher.
Nope, it is giant polar bear. She's 12.
Oh, giant polar bear's up.
Or not giant polar bear. Let's go from right to left. So I'm gonna this guy this second. Gump.
I'm not gonna
Oh.
insult you. And 9 hits. Anything else?
Row. Let me see, because I have a Circle of the Druid feature that allows me to heal my wild shape. It is not on this sheet, so let me see. Features. It's combat wild shape. Additionally, when you transform, you can use your bonus action to expand one spell slot to regain 1d8 hit points per level of spell slot expended. So I'm gonna pop a 3rd level spell slot to heal myself with 3d8.
Alright. I'll throw that on. Oh, shit. Plus 16.
Yes. And that's my bonus action then.
Action, bonus action.
And then I scream very loudly.
This guy comes here, that's cool. Right. In all forms of ascending order, you take a bite and 11 will miss. You know what he will do though? He will also come round to the side here as well. This boy over here, there's conga line in at this point. That's an 8 for 11, that'll miss. We move over to this boy over here. He comes into position. They have a rough idea. 13 for 11. Bernard.
Yeah. 13 for 11 hits.
Just want to knock off the 11.
God, making me do everything myself.
I know, right?
There, guy right here.
Where specifically? There's a guy here, a guy here, and a fucking polar bear here.
Ruh-roh.
I want to attack the guy here.
Yeah.
the guy I hit as well.
He is lowered. Yeah. 27, well, 12, 13, 14. That is just enough to end his pitiful existence.
Alright.
That's Fane. Just let you know you're on Fane. You can't end your turn on. You can't end your turn. I'm just letting you know that that's Fane there, just in case.
Go there and attack this. There's one there.
Yep.
Raid misses.
A 12. You're not going to believe this. 12 hits. He still stands. Did I announce your turn?
No.
Okay. If you would like to pull yourself back or into a blank space. There we go. We move on over to Gully Lily. Just making it easier for everyone here. He's going to come in, give it the old smack. Nothing's going to happen with that one there. We're going to move over to Fane. 26 on who? Because you've got reach bit.
The guy in front of me.
Still stands.
Oh, there we go.
Fucks him up.
Going to move in. Token collide with what?
Wall.
Ah, I see. Gonna move in and
22 for 8. What damage?
fire.
22 for 8 will hit. Push back. Boof. Did it else your turn? Yes, no?
No.
Okay. Well, good news is our ghouls can now start forming a line again. Gets this done quick. That's a 6. It misses. Move over to this guy here. He's going to fill the slot. He's going to be like... take a natural 20 on Luna.
No.
Because?
I said so.
Aww. So I assume you just turn back to Luna, right?
Yeah, it depends on how much he overhits me.
Hit you for 16 damage.
I don't... For some reason, my third. 16 damage, how much HP does I have left? 14? Nah, 13, so that's 3 HP of my own.
The room opens up. It still says that you're a polar bear in initiative order, which is fucking hilarious.
It's fine, I'll just turn it into one again.
You ain't got the room for that. Oh no.
Fuck you. Why did he have to move closer?
Oh, I don't know. You annoyed them. You walked into the room. You are their primary target. Have you not seen Dawn of the Dead?
I take the disengage action. Then I move over here. And I turn into a fucking polar bear!
Look at all these attacks coming in prior. I can't wait for all these nat 20s, guys.
Cause fuck you.
Oh no, fuck you. Wait till you get to the next room.
Is it more fighting? Cause that sounds fun.
Oh no, it fucks you over great. It technically fucks everybody over great.
And then I scream. Here you go.
It's showing you as like no hit points up
No,
here because
go
it's
back.
polar bear.
I ended my turn myself.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it happens. Well, it's right there. 4 misses. Then 14 for 11, 14 misses. Ghoul here, he's gonna move over into here. He's gonna move to here, actually. To here, fills the slot. Takes a wild slash at Renard. 8 misses. Renard.
Well, I'll slash back.
Now, why'd you have to go and ruin a perfectly good thing like that as a 23 hits for 16 damage? Just lobbing off his fingers.
My credit hit normally?
A 15 on the same one?
Yep. Well, if he's still standing.
Why'd you have to take
I'm
his
gonna
head
turn.
off? What did he ever do to you? Exactly.
He looked at
nothing.
He looked at me funny.
Oh, that's all it takes. Done anything else with your turn there, sir?
I am not.
Okay. Then we roll over to Ghoulie.
Oh wait, I guess never mind.
No, you can move if you want.
I was just going to move up here to maybe draw some attention away from Fane.
Smash into the polar bear. It knows what it wants. 22 for 7. And I'm going to ask a con save. It's a really dumb one to ask something that's probably got such a high con, but Ruby, I need a con save. Cool, you're fine. Just take 7 slashing damage. Finn? 10 will miss, 24 for 6 will hit. You with the cat of 9 tails. Necrotic. Imagine I turned around and said it doesn't care about your necrotic damage at all. Would you cry? I mean, it cares, but like, you know.
That wouldn't make sense because the sword also did full necrotic damage.
We've met me, right?
Well, yeah, that your ruling would be inconsistent. I would have a problem with that.
You've seen how many mistakes I can make in a session. Right?
God, I hope you never get children.
They would be my first IRL mistake.
No!
Of that particular age.
You should own a mirror.
I didn't make this.
You made some choices.
I made a lot of choices.
Yeah, some could be considered mistakes.
I'll have you know now, I have the 25 for 4 and 23 for 5 both hit. I have the courage to put myself out there, and I feel no shame in that, unlike some. That's why I'm talking to everyone.
What, are you saying that I don't put myself out there?
Just saying we don't know what you look like. That worries me. You could be AI. You could be AI. You could be a chatbot.
I am.
Finn, did it else with your turn? I'll take your silence as a no. This one here. Well, what's he gonna do? He's dumb. We're just gonna go Ruby, even or odd.
Eat the big bear. Eat the big bear, please.
Even or odd.
Odd. Pick me, please.
So Fane, 19.
Fuck you.
See,
Oh yeah, that hit.
when you call it, it doesn't hit you. Can I have a con save, please?
I think if you call it, you should be able to pick who it attacks.
Fane, good news, paralyzed.
Love that. Definitely.
Where's the paralyzed? Where's the image of the guy in a wheelchair? EIP.
I think that's a mirror.
I'll have you know I'm not disabled. Ruby. 9 misses. Ruby, polar bear.
Bottom guy.
Speaking of bottoms, Ruby, how are you doing?
I'm not a bottom.
Yeah, back to differ. 22 will hit. 12 will
bag.
only just hit. You only just kill it. You overdo it by 1.
Yay. Then beg.
What?
If you beg to differ, then beg.
Oh, that is me begging to differ.
Cool.
What?
Beg and denied. I scream at them.
Noticing a pattern here. Renard.
I'm trying to draw their aggro.
They have a negative 7 to intelligence.
Amongst
Damn, didn't know you were a ghoul.
I'll have you know I'm a zombie.
You scream at them and they go, huh?
them,
24 for 16. Yep. It's a very consistent damage number for you tonight.
14 if it's non-necrotic.
Now the necrotic hits a bish bash bish smash. It is gone as you give it 2 more on the side.
That was the wrong one. I went for this one.
Oh. For both attacks?
Yep.
Right. So here's what we do. We bring this one back in, okay, because he's still technically... He would technically be good. Because then what would happen, right, watch this shit. He'd die on the 14. You'd more than likely redirect that attack down here anyway.
There you go.
Sorry, there's you swish slash swish wash. The he is gone. Fane, you get to make that con save again. You still are paralyzed. The DC is 10, Jalen.
I don't control these things.
It's gonna take a little nish nash nosh at yourself. It knows what's good. It knows what its mate's done. Can't move or speak. Fails those ones. Cool. Cool. It's gonna go ahead and take a little bite into yourself. 13 will miss. You don't need to worry about that one there. This one here, it also knows what's going on. Reveals an opportunity of attack.
Hold on. Now I need to think about which attack's better.
I think they're both the
This
same.
one. No, claws 2d6 plus 5. Bite is 1d8 plus 5.
25 for 12 hits. Speaking of things that potentially hit, so 23 on yourself there, Jalen, for a total of 13. And I believe I'm going to double check it for yourself as well. No, just on the end of your turn. Okay. No.
I'm gonna guy next to me. I'm gonna chompy. He's still standing.
I think it's disgusting that you just assumed that it's a guy next to you. He's so decomposed we can't tell anymore.
Whap.
20 for 11. Both go down. And now we need to play a fun game called Jalen, con save.
Roro.
Jalen, you're good. No longer paralyzed.
Renard, do you have a pool of lay on hands?
I don't. Apparently used it all the last time before the last time we played this module. So I've
Oh
got
god, are you guys dying?
Yeah.
Roro.
2 cure wounds I can do, but that's like 8 apiece. Which I'd be glad to use one on you and one on me.
Hold on. Hold on. No, that didn't happen. Hold on. I was doing a thing. Did I have it prepped?
What are you thinking?
No. Beacon of Hope, but then I'll just pop an Aura of Vitality instead. To heal them up.
Or a vit.
Yeah.
Right, let's... Oh, the sickle does additional healing as well?
Yes, it adds a 1d4 whenever I cast a healing spell.
So, is this going to be 1d?
1d4.
Is this going to be an additional 1d4 every time that you do an Aura of Vitality hit?
Okay. When you cast a spell that restores hit points, you can roll a d4 and add that number roll to the amount of hit points restored, provided you are holding the sickle. That implies that I only need it when I cast it.
Okay, so then we have 5 plus 7. So let's run our numbers here, and then we'll do the classic breakup. So, we get 10 dunts of this. So we start with 7 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
There we go.
6,
3,
7,
4, 5,
10. Okay, so 2d 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got a 7, 8.
How much are you guys collectively missing?
So I had to whip out the whole thingy.
Don't do that, Jalen. Last time you got arrested.
Leon. I'm missing 41 hit points.
Alright, how much are you missing, Renard?
55.
That's a lot. So 41
There's
and
76 healing in total there.
and we need 96. So there's 20 too low healing to get.
So
Actually,
roughly
yeah.
splitting it evenly. between the two of them, 38 would be... I don't know whether it's possible with the numbers, but since it's like a one-shot filler module, I also could not give a fuck. So that number could be split. I'm pretty sure you could find...
So
yeah, you could find a way. Yeah, there's...
They're collectively missing 96, and you're saying it is 76 healing?
Yes.
So they can both miss 10.
Yes.
If they're both like 10 below max, then
Well,
that would be
because I'm further below max than he is, so it won't be both minus 10 each. But
it is because the missing HP collectively is 96, and the total healing is 76. So there's
Right.
20. We need 20 more to get you both to full HP. So if you're both missing 10, the healing is equally distributed.
we won't be both missing. What do you? Okay. You're saying not split it evenly, but get us both back to minus 10.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That would be like the most, in my opinion, the most balanced way of doing it.
You can whatever. You can even fully heal pain, and I can deal with whatever.
Okay.
Sure, if you want to give 10, then you're going to be missing 20, Bernard.
That's fine.
Do I have hit points
I spent-
reducted from my max?
No, you have additional because of aid that Clifton put on you.
Okay.
Yeah, as yous are popped up and even and looking good.
Yeah, if like we don't have to do like, oh, this amount goes to this person and just say this total healing, this is how it's going to be distributed, then that would be cool.
Yeah, since it's like a fucking one shot, I'm not really giving two fucks about that part there. I say a one shot, this is the second. I know straight we're going to go into a third, but you know.
It's a short campaign.
9, and I use the cast for Cure Light Wounds. Can I put that on me?
Yeah, you can put your cure wounds on you. You said it was a 9. Yeah, I'll throw a 9 on you just now. This.
I am out of wild shape, so
That's right. You're in trouble for this next part anyway.
yeah.
You needed the short rest to get your wild shape charges back. You only have like 2?
I used to. I walked in as a polar bear, got knocked out of polar bear, then went back into polar bear and killed them all.
Okay.
So I've used both my charges this rest. Ooh, a door. I opened the door.
Cool. Let's see. Gotta get my number.
Oh, shit, I remember this one now too.
So we've got numbers here. Use as you came up that little set of stairs, out of the water into the dirty corridor. You look at this room. You see, looking out, the path to the west is broken by a sizable gap.
I remember this. I hate this shit. I remember this. God damn it.
Guess the onus is on Ruby to figure this one out then.
I just said I remember it. That doesn't mean I know how to do
Ruby,
it.
good news, as you
Yeah,
walk
what?
into the room, you cannot get a grip. You are cartoon walking backwards, sliding forwards. You watch as you come closer and closer and closer and closer to the edge of this hole. As you do, you see something very, 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 very fucking sharp. You
I
take
gave my potion of flight away, right?
You take 6.
Bernard.
Oh, this room's even more fun than that, don't worry. You take 6 piercing damage as you fall down the hole.
Oh, I couldn't throw a rope before she fell?
Sadly not right now. Ruby, you also take an additional... I'm going to use this to flat numbers here. So Ruby, you take 6 piercing damage, and then a further 11 poison damage. Not just your standard poison, however. Super tetanus. I now need us all to roll into initiative. And I need Ruby to explain to us how she's getting out of a pit where she has no friction.
Does it look like the edge over? How deep is it? First of all,
It's about 10 foot.
does it look like this side is the same slippery thing as the other side?
Yes.
Um,
How far is that pit across? Like 10 foot?
I think it's like 10 foot, yeah. I think I mapped it out to being 10 foot.
I can jump that, right?
Sure. No. No, you've got a negative modifier to your strength. You can't even jump that far.
Right. Strength is jump.
Ruby, in the pit, how you getting out?
I'm gonna sit here for like an hour.
Cool.
Can I?
Take 11 super tetanus damage.
Oh fuck!
Finn.
Mm,
Okay, cool.
if I go in and I jump, right? How far I would get like? How far across
Only one way to find out.
before I start going down?
Wait, real quick, Ruby. Ruby, give me 2 con saves. Sorry, apologies, Ruby. Kill, filled both. Damage still sticks.
Okay.
DC's
So
50.
I'm gonna grab my immovable rod. My rod that is immovable.
Hey yo, he's gonna whip out his
It's
massive
the fact.
rod.
It's the fact that he said it like that.
Yes.
I'm gonna run in about that far.
As you take a
Gotta
step
run
in, whoop, 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 start cartoon skidding towards the wall.
I'll do my big jump as far as I can. How far do I get?
Do you know you need friction to make a jump, right?
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You fall prone.
As I do a
Jump, what was that?
I fall prone.
Can he push off the wall?
Yeah, I
He
was
could
guessing.
push off, but there's no friction in the room, so he can push with his hands, but trying to like kick off the wall. No friction.
Okay, so if I use all my might to kick off the wall, how far across do I get in?
You would just be pushing yourself forward. There's absolutely
Okay.
no friction in this room, so kicking off, that's not going to work.
So whenever I fall, can I click the button midair to catch myself?
Yeah. It's an action.
So-
You click the button as you are falling through this little part here. You and hold.
So I'm gonna hold on to it, grab a rope, and toss down to Luna and tie the end to the immovable rod.
Okay. And then trust me, I'm very intrigued. And then
Can I do like a vault, like a swing back and forth on the immovable rod?
you mean
and
monkey
hop
bars?
across? No, not monkey bars, because that requires more monkey bar.
No, but like a monkey bar, like you kind of swing yourself forward.
Yeah, swinging back and
Yep.
forth, and then propel myself on the other side.
Yep. As you run, you're gonna give it that swing, and as you do, how are you stopping yourself, Jalen?
With all that momentum, I'm hoping I can hop again.
Frictionless room.
Yeah, but as no friction, I
Friction.
pick up more and more momentum.
You're picking up momentum, but you can't jump because you don't have friction.
You're not gaining momentum.
You're carrying
That's not-
all of your momentum. So from that jump, you land, and you just keep moving. It's like air hockey. There's no friction here. You are moving indefinitely towards another pit.
So let me look what I got. I thought I could be Indiana Jones for a second.
Give me a
I didn't know
con
that.
save.
I forgot. No, wait. If I have feather fall, right?
You have feather
No.
fall, but you slow fall as a reaction. Regardless, you still take tetanus.
You don't think I can grab onto the door there with my whip?
No.
No.
I mean, on the up hand, by far, you're the furthest into this room. Through sheer stupidity, you're the furthest in this room.
Okay, so there's a rope back there with
Luna can use. Can I have a con save from you there, sire?
Yes, sir, you can.
Meets it, beats it.
Nice, I like that. I still take damage though, right?
You would only take the falling damage, which is 6 damage.
Reaction, slow fall to take none.
Yeah, it's really weird. Instead of taking your normal falling damage of d6s, this module specifically has that you take a d12 falling damage in this pit. Weird.
Your action fall reduce any falling speed amount by equal to 5 times your yeah, so it doesn't matter. That's not in here.
Oof. We move over to Renard.
There's a
room.
if Luna crawls up that bar and she's able to take the rope with her, she'll get about from there she'll go about there before, so the rope would stop her right about there.
I'm probably just gonna pull him off into a bird.
That also works, but as for Renard, the rope would pull him about there before he stops, so he wouldn't fall into the next pit.
I gotta get over the first one first.
The red bar is the immovable rod.
All you have to do is, you can't jump, but you'll fall like right there, and you can grab the rod. Most I would say it is
Dexterity based.
Yeah, dex check.
That'd be dex for sheer timing alone. Hear that, John? You gotta grab the rod.
Yeah, dexterity based. So she's hanging onto the rope or the rod?
She'd be hanging onto the rope at the bottom right now. It's not her turn, so she'd be having the rope in her hand.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hold my. Luna, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna climb the rope to the rod, or you want me to throw you another?
Rebecca.
What are the
Rebbe,
Sorry?
Hello.
Renard asked, are you going to climb the rope or do you want him to throw you another?
I'm
I'm
pulling
gonna
up.
fly out.
I'm gonna fly out.
Or I
Take
can make
that
you
room.
fly if you prefer that.
Make me fly?
Yeah, I can make you fly, make you into a bird.
How long is this room?
Pulled the wrong one. Let my step do. About 80 foot.
80 feet. How long was your rope, Shane?
50.
50. So if I tie my rope onto his rope,
you can get to the. It'll pull.
Luna or I carries it. Is there another door on the other end?
Yeah, there is.
She
If you
carries
yell,
it.
if you yell into the room, I can answer these questions for you.
Is there a door on the other end?
Yeah, there is.
Okay. So she can turn. You can turn me into a bird,
Yeah.
Luna.
A potion of
Yeah.
And I
flying.
carry. How big of a bird can I carry?
Yeah,
this
you have
on
a
my
potion of flying. I
I
gave
have
you a
one.
potion of flying
You're right.
because I didn't need it.
Okay, you need to come up out of the hole. We're going to tie the rope together. And I'm going to fly it out the other door and hold on to it while you two use the rope to move across.
I'm gonna make myself fly. I'm gonna make myself into a bird. I'll be fine. The only
Okay.
person we need to worry about is Fane.
Well, then we'll do that, and I can throw him a rope from the other door.
Yes.
So it's the plan,
Either
Renard.
one is right. I'm going to ingest the potion of flying.
It's on your sheet. It's a little red potion.
Potion of flying.
You and it tastes alright. It tastes like a nice full cherry.
And I'm going to fly.
So you enter the room,
I-
levitating, and immediately, as soon as you pass that threshold, straight down to the ground, sliding, sliding. I'm gonna give you a dex save or in fact, dex check to grab that rope.
Can I grab the rope or grab back at the door threshold?
I'll give you a dex save for either or. You're kind of between points right now, so I'll give you it for either or.
And failed it.
So you want to make a con save there, buddy, old pal, old friend of mine.
And
Good news, you fall, you take 6 damage. You don't contract tetanus. You and
Okay,
Ruby are
flying mag-
in the same hole.
flying magic does not work in this room. Great.
How long does that last for, out of curiosity? An hour. You got an hour. Once you get out of this room, you got whatever remains.
That's
Wait, does it also mean I can fly as a bird?
Mm.
Like fly? Well, it's
I'm
the same
just
kind of
I'm just the server admin, Ruby. Did anything else return there, Renard?
Other than I can't climb. I've already used my movement. I can try to climb the rope back up to the movable rod.
Yeah, I mean, you do technically have the movement. Like you've moved what, 20. So you would be able to. You'd have all of your movement to climb to the top. If you could climb to the top.
If I could climb the rope.
If I could climb. Did anything else with your turn?
Nope. Just gonna sit here stewing.
Luna.
My whole idea of polymorphing probably not gonna work because flying doesn't work.
That was a potion of flying.
True.
Your call.
Yeah, I'm gonna polymorph myself into
Is that vocal and somatic?
focus, somatic, material, and concentration. Yes.
You start doing all the stuff. You watch as everything burns away. What are you burning yourself into? Turning yourself into?
A giant eagle again.
So you turn yourself into a giant eagle in this space. Also need a con save. Sorry, I do apologise. Before you do that, you're good. You're no longer tetanusy.
So does the polymorph work?
You turn into a giant eagle. Or whatever you were turning into.
Giant eagle, yeah.
Crap. Tie the ropes together and have her take it with her to the other side.
Polymorph.
You turn into an eagle in this giant space, I can't do an eagle noise.
I climb up because the immovable rod is level with the rest of the area, with the like the floor.
Yeah, I'd say maybe just like a little bit above it, just because of where he's kind of put his hand up. But bar than that, yeah.
So I used the rope to climb up
Okay, you
to like the rod, and then like push myself off the rod. So I at least, even if I can't fly, I clear the gap. Like I kind of jump and then like spread my wings. Do I fly?
no.
Yeah, so at least I'm skidding towards the.
You hear just the of the eagle's claws. You have a high. That's your cat. Is that your? Are those your physical stats, or are those the physical stats of the eagle?
So I have the physical stats to the eagle.
Okay.
16, 17, 13 is
Yeah, so it can climb up with
how much
ease.
that I go.
Has to dash to get up there, but it can climb up with ease. Boom, jumps, slides on over. Gonna need a con save again.
Fuck.
So you take firstly 6 damage from the fall. So you're gonna be making like 2 con saves, multiple. So polymorph goes. Thane as a giant eagle comes and poof, Luna lying. Luna, 1 more con save, please.
For what?
Poison.
Because if I stay poisoned. No.
My curiosity.
Yeah,
You have Warcaster.
I do.
But you can turn yourself back into Boyd. But you are still down in the hole and you are still not poisoned.
That means I need to make the poison concept with the eagle stat block because it's polymorph.
A D20 was rolled.
Fair enough. I don't know if do I have forecaster? Yeah, I do. Hee. I should be. Oh, there you go. I don't know if that worked.
No, there's a Luna token and then there's a giant eagle token.
So I need to do the polymorpher. Oh, I can remove my eagle token.
There you go.
Polymorpher. Open list. Eagle.
Oh,
How much damage do I take?
From the fall, 6.
Total. Yeah,
Total.
so I only take 6.
Yeah, I'm only taking that. I'm not gonna roll d12s all the time, so pin the deck there. Thane.
For some reason, oh, I selected the normal eagle. Ha ha! Sorry, it's gonna be a long one. Polymorph. 6 damage.
Jalen. Welcome back.
Sorry, I was talking on mute. Hopefully we don't have to go back over this pit coming back. I can't. I don't think I can get out of a frictionless pit. How would I? I don't have any more face stabs.
Oh, I don't have vision here for some reason. I can't see shit. I don't even see Fane or any light.
Got you covered.
Yay.
Fane's in a bit of a tricky situation. We'll come back to him.
Hmm?
We'll come back to you right now. Bernard.
Alright, so I'm at the bottom of the pit.
Yep.
There's a rope tied to the removal rod.
Yep.
Alright, and I've got my rope. I'm going to tie the 2 ropes together.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to climb back up to the removable rod again.
I'm going to ask you sleight of hand and then athletics.
Sleight of hand.
Just for a good knock.
Take fucking time, not. I'm a Boy Scout.
Fucking Solamnia taught me well. Whew. Still just 2 pieces of rope. So you want to roll an athletics check to climb that rope?
I don't want to climb up there until I.
That's good. I mean,
ropes tied.
bear in mind, you can still hold the end of the other rope. You can climb up and then pull it up. The other rope's in your bag, so like, by all accounts. I'll give you another sleight of hand check, but I will take the average of both.
So 7.5. Ooh.
7 total. I mean, there's good news and there's bad news. I won't tell you what they are until afterwards, but yeah. You've tied a knot. It's secure. You look at it and you even say it with that inflection. It's secure.
Secure?
But you have 100 foot of rope. So by all other accounts, playing it right, you have friction.
No. Is Luna unable to fly? Did I watch all that? She can't fly?
Unable to fly, it immediately pulled her down to the ground.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Do I got action left, or am I just gonna hang here till my next
You
turn?
got action left.
I'm gonna try that swing monkey bar thing and see if I can launch myself.
You have a high enough strength that you can just make the jump. So, here's where things get fun. I need from you. You jump down and fall. I need a strength check. Because you need to pull that rope. Cool. And you also need to pull that rope good enough. Cool. We both rolled 15s. That's good. So you have, like, as you come, jump on and hold the rope, and you stop in the middle of this room.
I didn't want to stop here.
You have stopped. There's that little incy-wincy bits of movement, but for all other purpose, you are technically a stationary object here.
Alright. At the end of my turn.
No, you still have all your movement left.
Oh. If I try to move in their direction, can I, like, hand over handing the rope so I don't slide out of control?
So if you were, what do you mean by that? I don't know what that means.
You know how you, like, climb down a rope? Just, I want to move this direction. Just going hand over hand on the rope so I don't lose control and slide into the other pit. But I want to go to the edge of the pit where they're sitting, where they're at.
Yeah. How are you starting yourself up? I know that's like a really weird question, but like, you know, you've got you could get there maybe this time next week if they don't starve to death. How are you speeding that up?
Well, very slowly, I'm going to swing, I'm going to face that pit. Very slowly, I'm going to swing the rope behind me towards the pit, and then quickly try to create momentum, pulling the rope towards the other pit to get me moving.
Flexing your body in a way that causes it to push backwards.
While using momentum of an object in my hand with weight.
I get it.
Very slowly moving behind me so I don't go that direction, and then swing it towards the other pit to get and use that momentum it creates to move me in that direction.
Okay. Then I will move you in that way for 30 foot. Just take you a little more. We're only in initiative to keep hold of things. Don't worry, it does not take him 6 seconds to do that. It takes him a bit longer. But things work out really weird and fun. I am going to ask you to make another strength check to stop yourself.
Strength or athletics?
Strength, athletics, whatever. You got a plus what? What's your plus to athletics?
It's plus 6.
Plus 6, so add 3 more, yeah. So, it's cool. As long as you don't roll lower than me, that knot is sticking.
Alright. Well, not eye tide isn't played out yet.
So, every time you're rolling, I'm rolling. If you roll lower than the number that I roll, that knot gives way. And I'm using the negative as a modifier. So, yeah, you're there.
Alright.
I'm gonna move us over to Luna. Had a little bit of time to think. Knows what's going on. You can hear the of his boots on the very smooth stone.
Can I see the door?
You can see the door area, yeah.
Does the door have a handle?
Not that you can see.
Does it have any like form of ridge, ledge, anything I could hold on to?
It does slightly indent a little where, you know, the hinges would be and shit.
Does it seem to have a lock?
Not that you can see. Again, you're like 10 foot down, and there's doors going floor to ceiling. It's like that lock and handle, they're going to be at like normal human level.
Can I temporarily climb on top of like Fane, or am I too heavy? Like just sit on his head, or like on his shoulders.
I would
so I can see
argue.
better.
I would argue with Fane's strength being a negative. It's a giant eagle. You are too heavy for him because you're 2 squares and he's 1 squares.
Wouldn't I be tall enough to see over the ledge, seeing as I'm giant?
You're giant in all other ways, like, you know, one way, but you ain't 10 foot tall.
Oh.
Eagle could have like a 10-foot wingspan, but it's still a 4-foot bird. Eagles are fucking huge in that regard. They scare me.
I'm trying to think. It's pretty hard. Because I can't fly, which sucks. So I think I'm gonna drop concentration. Because I have no point in I lost my my sight.
Yep.
There you go. Fane, can you give me a hand up?
Like how?
Like just put your hands together and so I can step in it. So I can try to like get a better view of the door.
Sure. Stand on my shoulders.
I try to climb on Fane's shoulders.
That's both these for Dex.
Nuh-uh.
Ability check?
Ability check. Dex based, so.
Could it be athletics or acrobatics? I have no point.
Dex.
Actually, if it's acrobatics, I could use guidance.
Using the DC of the dungeon here. So even the guidance doesn't get you that. Sadly, as you climb up and start your ascent. You're very confident in your feet there, Fane. For where you are, you're making the best of the situation and trying to give yourself pressure, not so much friction. Luna, it is difficult. It is very difficult.
Do I see any point to hold on to at the door?
You don't quite get that far. You get up, and as you're coming to, you do kind of slide off the wall. You don't hit any of the spikes because you're right up against the wall. You're smart like that. But you do not quite make it that high.
I miss you step.
As you, the spell slot burns away, and you stay exactly where you were.
You. What am I supposed to do then if I can magic my way out of here?
Gary Gygax fucking hated magicians, man.
He's a cunt. If there's no friction, I literally can't do anything because I can't even magic. Like frictionless rooms are genuinely death traps for normal people. There's nothing you can do.
Let me give you it this way. Magic that augments movements, such as flying, polymorphing, jumping, levitating, and teleportation, just ceased to work. And the last time I ran this, I had someone come in with a fucking flying race, and I'm like, right, just like that Aarakocra isn't flying in this fucking room.
Yeah, but then what the fuck am I supposed to do? I am stupid.
Just wait for Renard. I guess he's at that rope will bring him to like right the edge of that pit. He can use his rope to tie on the other rope, and then we got the rope in the pit.
Okay, and then how are we gonna get to the door?
Jalen,
There's no friction to get up the walls.
Jalen, if he has an immovable rod with a rope tied to it, right? And I was gonna, I need to, I love your thinking, I do, but I need to, so this red line is the rope with Renard. And then Renard puts a rope here. Okay?
Yeah.
How are you getting over here when all the friction you can generate is on this side?
Mm,
Luna Yeti. I'm gonna toss Luna when I get her up there.
You're gonna
Towards the door.
throw her.
If she turns herself into a midget, it'll be like midget tossing.
yeah, turn yourself into a rat.
I am out of spells.
Rat.
Oh man.
I am also out of all shapes.
Hmm.
So I don't know if we can just like tie ourselves to the immovable rod and just sit there for an hour as a short rest. Otherwise we're not getting across. Or I cannot help with magic.
Renard, do me a favor, roll me a perception check.
Perception.
DC is on... This DC is on the floor, it's a DC 5, so of course you've got to go and roll a fucking nat 1.
Guidance.
It's a touch spell.
Yes. Fuck off.
I'm working on
This
the
is
end
spell.
of the description here. I mean, you know that bell curve that you're famous for? I don't ignore the middle. I want the ends.
I want the crispy
They're all
bits.
nothing.
Oh. Luna, can you think of anything else you'd like to try? Bar crying, that's a free action.
Sorry, what was the question?
Anything else you can think of that you'd like to try?
No, I have nothing. Because there's no way to create friction to get any movement in the right direction, or to get up a
Fade.
10-foot frictionless wall.
I'm gonna move this way. It might be able to. Is there like grooves and stuff that I could stick my sword into?
Smooth.
Am I able to create grooves by just chipping away at it?
Good question.
But is the room made out of adamantine as well? Is the whole room made out of mithril?
I'll say you can try.
So I'll grab a pipe and I'll just like start chipping away at it, making my
Make an
self some
attack roll.
foothold with the dagger.
No. So you're not getting any bite because again, like you feel you're almost getting somewhere, but without friction, there's no bite, so there's nothing to break off of. It's almost like sheer deflection.
With the piping, it'd be more like you said, pressure. It'd be pushing in.
Would still
And,
deflect.
Gotcha.
Point smooth.
I'll be back.
Be back.
He'll be back.
Okay.
Okay. We watch as Fane goes mad in a frictionless room filled with rats. Renard.
Oh shit. Let's see.
Give you another perception check. And I cannot stress enough, the DC is 5. You can see that Luna has a light coming from the hole that does illuminate part of the room. You see that the walls that are here are smooth. The walls that are here are smooth. The floor that is here is smooth. And her light protrudes out to see you. And her light just straight up dies when it reaches here. And there doesn't seem to be a wall there. Just darkness.
Interesting. What do we do? Well, let's throw the rope at that wall. See if it goes through it.
All part of the rope, and you throw the rest over. Ruby watches the rope arcs over, and you watch as it just fades into the darkness. Where it should hit the wall, you watch as the rope seems to extend further in your hand to get more taut. You don't hear any noise as it hits a wall, and you watch as it seems to go further, as if still sliding, past the wall you threw it at.
I pull back on it. Does it feel like it somehow anchored itself to something over there, or?
You pull back on it. You get the rough idea now that just go ahead and it's easier for all of us. Right here, there's a false wall, and on the back, you see a very standard red brick wall. Unsmooth, very rough.
Now the question is, how do we get there? When I pull if I pull the rope back, it comes. It's not.
Comes back exactly the way it was. No issues.
Okay. Oh, shoot.
Got 100 foot of rope and you use 35 foot.
I'm gonna throw the rope to Fane.
Okay, so you sure Fane's a good idea given that he ain't here right now?
Okay, Luna. Grab this rope. I'm gonna try to get closer to the edge and try to make a plan here.
The rope just...
Luna there?
There's a ton of rope at your feet, Luna. About 60 foot.
I grab the rope, I guess.
Yeah, pull it tight. I'm going to use it to edge over here to get over to the edge of the pit.
I put tension on it, I guess.
Renard, deck save.
Dex? Can't you make it strength?
I'd love to, but you're now acting on an opposite force. Good news, Renard, you're prone. You're still holding, you can't go anywhere at this point. Because, you're still holding on to a rope. You're holding on prone, which is going to be real fun in a minute if you're Luna. Luna, holding on to the rope. I'm going to ask you for an athletics check to pull yourself up this rope. I'm going to ask for it at disadvantage. 10.
Can I go instead? I was trying to say that, but my brain just blanked on the words.
Yeah, at this point you've been in this room the longest. You start pulling yourself up. There's no frictions. You are trying and trying. You are about halfway up. At this point there, you can now see the door. You can now see that wall. That brick red wall that wasn't there a minute ago. And was in fact pure darkness. You can also see Renard struggling to his feet. You wish to try anything from your current position?
My brain is turning off. It's just
Puzzles.
down and
Puzzles are hard.
No, this isn't puzzles, this is tiredness. It's just like, hey, what if my brain just like didn't work anymore and wanted to go to sleep? I woke up like 12 hours ago as well. Like it's not like I've been awake for too long. I still have a Misty Step effect, hold on.
You still had that up the entire time?
Yeah,
I didn't even
AoE
see
was
the.
there.
I didn't even see the blue.
It was pink.
Oh.
Yeah. Makes all the boys on TikTok happy. Anyway. Don't ask questions.
I won't, don't worry.
Good. I don't know what to do. I'm genuinely... My magic crutch is gone, so I don't know what to do. Wouldn't it be an idea to remove the rod and then move closer?
Yeah, it'd be better, but Renard would have to fall into the pit.
No, because he could reactivate it at the edge of the pit, and then we can work from there. We could maybe jump
if
up
he's
the
able
rod.
to, if he's able to shimmy that knot and like click the button with the rope.
Oh,
No,
Jalen, you weren't here.
do?
Renard is prone right now.
Yeah, no. What he could do is he could. Actually, no.
Renard toss with the rope.
Take your time. I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Yeah, I'm hanging onto the rope.
I'm gonna start shouting again. Can I climb up the rope and like try to make my way back to the rod? Because I have an idea. Because what we could do is we could set up the rod at the edge of the pit and then use that as a leverage point to jump off across the pit. So we could get to the wall, like we could hold on to the wall. Or like get to the door that way. Like as they basically reset the anchor point and use that like as an anchor point to get across the pit. Because once you jump across the pit, you can like you keep moving towards the wall and the wall has friction, it seems like. Or am I being too smart?
I'm not sure. I just want to fill the room with water and call it a good day.
If only we had create or destroy water.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't, because I only get 3 cantrips as a druid, which doesn't make a lot of sense.
Right, so let me get this straight. We're planning to climb up, slide across to the immovable rod. Okay.
Yeah.
And then get on the rod to push the button to drop the rod.
Yeah.
Which would then leave one of you in one pit and both of you at another pit.
But there would be a rope in between, so the other pit could pull the person with the rod.
Okay. Alright. I see potential.
Like if you tension the rope, you could climb up on it.
Let me give me another. I'm going to give me another athletics check. This would be your action, however, at this point here. It would be again at disadvantage.
Athletics, guidance.
Already guidance.
Fuck you. That's
Disadvantage.
That's fuck you. I hope you stub your toe. Can we pick this up next week? My brain is no longer in a room with us.
Once we're at, your idea is solid enough. It honestly is that I see it working exponentially. It just requires this check being made. It's weird, mad math, Fane,
Uh,
Fane, do you wish to try what Ruby is trying?
Yeah, I'm gonna climb up the rope.
Athletic check disadvantage.
Can you use acrobatics?
You're using strength to get up here.
Okay. Big check. Disadvantage.
You're fine. So you are now up on the rope. Up here, you see Renard is prone.
I'm gonna go over here.
You're gonna skate like a little ballerina. You are now holding yourself above the edge. Renard, you feel that pull bringing you back towards him ever so slowly.
Yeah, we're gonna take a little damage here, guys.
Oh yeah, because you're
Because
holding the
if-
rope. Oh yeah, you gotta push the button.
No friction. I can't hold things without friction.
No rope, but I did completely
If I have weight pulling me one way of the room, I'm gonna go that way.
You're gonna go with the strongest force, but you're there right now. Renard has been pulled back by yourself. He's been pulled back ever so slowly, so no need to worry.
I'm gonna let Renard know he's going to fall into that pit.
Awesome, thanks.
I'm sorry, it has to happen.
What are you doing now, sir? I need to know step by step. I'm not gonna make you. We're advanced Dungeons and Dragons players.
I'm going to climb up and to where I'm on the bar.
Mhm.
And I'm going to swing back and forth and back and forth. And as I am getting ready to hop off and use my momentum that I've built from that to get on that ledge, I click the button so the bar comes with me.
Okay. I'm gonna ask, because this is a very timely thing. I'm gonna ask for a dexterity-based check. Your choice in dexterity-based check. Be that sleight of hand, great dex, or acrobatics. And it's going to determine
So
how well
maybe-
you do certain things.
Oh, but not acrobatics. A little flourish. Why not? So you just want a acrobatics check?
A dex-based check, entirely your choice which dex-based check. As you spin, I'd say you spin, and spin as you do, coming off, just as you're about to come up, hit the button, little backflip on there, and you start sliding down. As you do, yeah, get to about here.
So right as I slide it, I'm gonna click it back in place.
And
Right
you,
across the middle like that.
Bernard's just gonna get fucking whiplash.
Yeah, it is.
Both use here like that, grab this, go like this. There we go. Did anything else your turn?
How much movement do I have left?
You've used all your movement plus then some.
Oh, moving involuntarily still costs movement?
Yep.
Okay.
Unless
I'll
it's like
just hold
been
on.
shoved 5 foot outside of your turn.
Okay. Oh, I'll just wait right here on the bar until I get my turn.
Bernard, you're prone. You're sliding backwards. All the ropes over here. What's the plan?
Where's the bar now? Here?
Bar's over here by this hole. But you're sliding towards the other one.
What?
Do I still have rope in my hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, he should. He should. So I should be able to. This
Wanna pull
bar
it
should
maybe?
catch him. This bar should catch him. I didn't untie the rope. I just clicked down here.
Alright. I'm going to pull myself towards this with the rope.
Yep. Me strength based.
Oh.
You give it a good enough pull. So you give it a good enough pull that you are able to like stop yourself moving backwards really slowly, and now you are moving forward really slowly. You're like the world's slowest hockey puck, my friend. I would say you have a crawl speed here, similar to difficult terrain. So you can move up to 15 foot using your athletic check. You just holding yourself over this pit.
Can I grab the bar? Is it close enough to grab without jumping for it.
Yeah, I'd say you'd be able to grab the bar from your roping movement.
Okay. I'll grab a hold of it.
You're on the bar. Pull-up style.
Pull-up style, yes.
Anything else?
Do the swingy swing
Yeah.
and try to launch myself
I'm
to
gonna
the
ask you.
other side.
I'm gonna ask you for this one here. I'm gonna ask you for strength because it's a gap. Easy enough as you slide across. As you do, you get to just past where the black was, and as soon as you do, you just stop moving instantly. You meet friction.
Oh, friction.
Lina,
I'm good, guys. I have a foothold.
Wait, so we found friction, we have the rod in position. Yeah, so I could just climb out and make the jump as well, right?
you have a strength of 10, so you can climb it with ease. To throw yourself, I'm going to ask for strength or dexterity based, entirely your choice.
Can I go instead?
Yeah.
Cool. 14.
Over with ease once more, and you once more find friction right here. And then we shall.
God, that room rubbed me the wrong way.
Why? Finn,
Do the same.
give me the checks. Oh! Finn fucking does 3 backflips.
Do 18 somersaults in the air before I.
You crash and fall over into it. Would anybody like to know what the
Can I take the bar with me as well?
You can find a way to get to it without falling, sure.
Well, it would just be like as I'm like falling,
me-
jumping through, I click it again, just like I did. the other side.
Give me sleight of hand. I'll argue on a sleight of hand.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. Would anybody like to know what the answer to this room was?
What?
Yes.
You tie a rope to an arrow and shoot it across the room.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I don't have a bow.
Crossbow would have sufficed.
The arrow wouldn't have held us. I couldn't even get a python into the wall of this room.
This wall that you're behind, however, is a rough hewn wall with friction.
Wait, Bernard, do you have any form of a bow?
I have a crossbow. 6 volts. I didn't think about it because the last session we had, I used them all, and now I forgot I had some back. I don't know if that would have held.
Oh no.
It's such a simple but elegant fucking room.
Well, I don't have it.
I
don't
don't
have the solution.
No,
It's not like
I know
it's not like in the room before. They're like, hey,
I know.
on the bodies you find a crossbow and some arrows. There's no like you can have. There's a chance you cannot finish this room because you don't have a ranged weapon.
If I didn't have the freaking bar, like the immovable bar, I would have been screwed.
I'll say. You just make your way here. It's been late enough. Make your way over here. You once more seem to fizzle in and out. And hopefully we can play some actual Dragonlance next time.
No.